In the cozy glow of my son's nightlight, I watched him, mesmerized by his innocence. At 6 months old, Alex was every bit the bundle of joy we had hoped for. But with every passing night, I grew more and more anxious. The ancient legends my grandmother used to tell were becoming real before my eyes. Centuries ago, humans were born with the innate ability to conjure, a gift lost over time due to the structure of modern education. The system was crafted with purpose, to suppress this immense power children were born with, for their creations, often whimsical and innocent, could quickly turn menacing. For many, imaginary friends weren't figments of the imagination, but rather very real entities conjured by a child's powerful mind. And now, as a father, the weight of these tales bore down on me. Every evening after tucking Alex into his crib, I'd catch fleeting glimpses of hands, small, translucent and childlike, reaching out to play with him. I would bolt up, turning on the lights, only to find Alex giggling, playing with his tiny fingers, the room empty. My wife dismissed it as paranoia, a product of sleep deprivation and the stresses of first-time fatherhood. But I knew better. One particular night, as I sat by his crib, I heard Alex cooing softly, his tiny hands reaching out towards the empty space. That's when I saw it, a ghostly silhouette of a child, its delicate fingers intertwining with Alex's. It looked at me, its face devoid of any discernible features save for 2 hollow eyes. I could feel its piercing gaze, a silent warning. Fear gripped me. I approached Alex, intending to whisk him away. As I neared, the entity's form wavered like a mirage dissipating. I grabbed my son, clutching him close, his soft breaths warming my neck. I took him to our bedroom, and my wife and I decided he would sleep with us. Weeks went by, but the incidents grew more frequent. It wasn't just one entity, there were several. Alex's room became a parade of translucent children, all vying for his attention. They played games, sang lullabies, and whispered secrets. It was both heartwarming and deeply unsettling. Conversations with older family members only confirmed my fears. They knew. They remembered stories of children who had manifested too many playmates. So many that they became possessive, volatile. There were tales of these conjured entities turning on the child's family, seeing them as threats. The final straw was the night I woke to a pressure on my chest. One of the entities sat on me, its hollow eyes inches from mine. Its tiny hands gripped my throat. The warning was clear. Stay away from Alex or suffer. Desperation led us to consult experts, shamans and scholars, looking for ways to protect Alex. Each echoed the legends. Formal education was the key. Once Alex started learning, the power of conjuration would wane, the entities would lose strength and eventually disappear. But how were we to introduce formal education to a mere 6-month-old? It was then that an old scholar introduced us to ancient rituals and chants, designed to suppress the power temporarily. It wasn't a permanent solution, but it would give us time. Time to prepare Alex for early education, time to protect our family. Every night before bed, we'd surround Alex's crib with protective symbols and recite the chants. The entities grew weaker, their forms wavering, their hold on Alex diminishing. Our home began to feel safe again. Years passed, and as Alex grew older and started his early education, the memories of ghostly playmates faded. The entities vanished, leaving behind just an echo of their once powerful presence. But sometimes, on particularly dark nights, I still feel a chill, a whisper of the past, a soft giggle, a fleeting touch. And I'm reminded of the immense power that once resided within my son, a power that the world wasn't ready for, a power that had to be forgotten.